WNBA player and Texan Brittney Griner is now free. She was released from a Russian penal colony and brought back to the United States. The U.S. was able to bring her back by freeing a notorious Russian arms dealer, but another American jailed in Russia was left behind. Fox 4's Blake Hansen explains why. Blake.
Yeah, Heather, still no timetable on exactly when Brittney Griner will touch back down in the U.S., but she's expected to first land in San Antonio. Her family's already pledging to help another American still imprisoned in Russia. New video from Russian state media appears to take us behind the scenes of the swap to get Brittney Griner back to the U.S.
What's your mood? Happy.
Well, the WNBA star transported to the United Arab Emirates, where U.S. officials handed over notorious Russian arms dealer Viktor Bout. Griner's wife joined the president at the White House to announce the successful swap.
So over the last 9 months, you all have been so privy to one of the darkest moments of my life, and so today I'm just standing here overwhelmed with emotions.
Griner, a two-time Olympic gold medalist and former Baylor University star, was arrested in a Russian airport in February for having cannabis oil in her luggage. She pleaded guilty, saying she'd packed it by mistake. The Russian court sentenced her to 9 years in prison, and she had recently been transferred to a penal colony.
This is a day we've worked toward for a long time. We never stopped pushing for her release. It took painstaking and intense negotiations, and I want to thank all the hard-working public servants across my administration who worked tirelessly to secure her release.
The one-for-one swap notably did not include Paul Whelan. The former Marine has been jailed since December 2018 on espionage charges that the U.S. government says are baseless. The president addressed the failure to bring him home.
This was not a choice of which American to bring home. We brought home Trevor Reed when we had a chance early this year. Sadly, for totally illegitimate reasons, Russia is treating Paul's case differently than Brittney's.
Our choices was Brittney or no one at all.
Griner follows another American with Texas ties, Trevor Reed, who was released in an April swap. But pressure ramped up to obtain Whelan's release when he was not included in that April swap, despite being detained longer. Still, his family is supporting this deal to bring Griner back.
It makes sense to me that the president would say there's an American who could come home, and that's really the only deal that is available right now, that the Russian government was willing to trade Viktor Bout for Brittney Griner. For whatever reason, Paul is beyond what the Russian government has been able to tag a potential concession for.
Paul Whelan himself told CNN today that he's disappointed more hasn't been done to secure his release. Meanwhile, Griner's wife said this morning that she and Brittney will now work to get other Americans back home, including Paul Whelan.